I've gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly, it's his pace that is made to count. So, his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
Okay, interesting. Sanchez puts them all in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. South Korea have got it back and they'll have another go. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sanchez. Raul, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Sanchez. Oh, good spread. Alvarez. Sanchez. Looks to the other side. Sanchez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Alvarez. Alvarez, forwards and with intent. Sanchez. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, sweet feet. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. A chance to play it in. It's a threatening, decent chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Out to the right. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's cut it out. Kwang Hee-chan. And it's Raul. Knocks it out wide. That's tidy. Cross goes in there. That's not going far. Corner it is. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Sanchez. And that's a big chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Jimenez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Back into the middle. Lee Kang in. Defending of the desperate variety. Lee Kang in. There's the shot! No, not this time.
Mexico, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Takes the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
South Korea playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Clearly not happy with that.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players up top, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Lee Kang in. Crossed in again. And he's heaved it away. Can he latch on to this? Referee's given a throw. Lee Kang in. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. He's in here! Turns and goes back. Over to the left. And he's there to clear it. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Lee Kang in with the short one. Lee Kang in, climbs up big! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Cuts out the pass, but he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Mexico clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Alvarez. Lobbed in behind. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Sanchez. Now it's Jimenez. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Lee Kang in. South Korea can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Now that's well seen too. Alvarez. And it's come back to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he goes cross-field. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lofted upfield. That has been knocked clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alvarez. That's been slipped through. Great position here.
Mexico really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Sanchez. He's on it, can he get away? Jimenez played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. Now here's the delivery. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Kim Min-jae. Spread out to the left. Lee Kang-in. Sanchez. Played towards the other side. Proves too strong. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Extravagant effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Sanchez. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is out of play. Lee Kang-in. Hangs in a header! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. This might spell danger. Out to the left it goes. Oh, great! And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sanchez calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left. He's found a way through. Kim Min-jae does really well to win the ball there. And it's Raul. Played out wide. Alvarez. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And here's Raul. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alvarez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Raul. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min. Over to the left. Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Sanchez. Oh, he's onto this. He's got space in the area. Aim forwards. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Lee Kang-in. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Lee Kang-in. Looking for a decent ball in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. The cross. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, nice touch. Crosses it in. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Tries to get it clear. Mexico have reclaimed it. Done delicately. Played into space out wide. No, he's overshot the green. Aim forwards. And it's Son Heung-min. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Oh, and the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
South Korea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he goes cross-field. Can he get onto this? Well-timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Lee Kang-in. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Mexico are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Out to the right. Looks to the other side. No way through there. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lee Kang-in. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Great work on the overlap. Have it back and can go again. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Tries a measured ball. That has been knocked clear. Chooses to go back. Spread out to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Played towards the other side. This interception, his positioning was spot on. We are into stoppage time. Kim Min-jae. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone for a throw-in. Alvarez. Lee Kang-in. That'll be a throw-in. Looks to the other side. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Mexico really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lee Kang-in, and it's Son Heung-min. Shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. There will be a throw-in. Hit into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. We get a throw-in. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been clubbed away. Out of play for a throw. Lee Kang-in. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alvarez. Sanchez. Alvarez. Played into space out wide. Now that's a lovely exchange.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Hwang Hee-chan is onto it in a flash. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hwang Hee-chan. And they win it back again. Lee Kang-in, who does have an assist to his name. Over to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, that's a delicate shot at goal! Sanchez tries to clear. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Alvarez wins the duel this time. Sanchez.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, that's nice. Nicely shaped cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Kim Min-jae. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, nicely intercepted. Kim Min-jae cuts it out. Kim Min-jae. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it goes cross-field. Sanchez. Alvarez. Sanchez. Sanchez. That's very neat. Time to deliver. And that's a dangerous ball. Played out to the right. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kwang Hee-chan. Through it. Sanchez. And that's aimed into... Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Cross it goes. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Back into the middle, out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Your impression so far, Jim?
Mexico are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Looking here to chip it through.
Mexico really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Raul. Oh, it's Jimenez. Jimenez played out to the left flank. And that's been well dealt with. Kwang Hee-chan. Calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min played out towards the right wing. Ball comes in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Kim Min-jae. Aim forwards. Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae chooses to go cross-field. Kim Min-jae. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, good spread. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a nice ball. Ball is over the line. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's come loose. Lee Kang-in goes for the header! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Raul. Oh, it's just a little long. Lee Kang-in.
South Korea are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Kim Min-jae. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Deftly away. Gets good distance on it. Lee Kang-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Nice physical challenge. Raul. Son Heung-min is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays it across. Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. Now it's Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. goalkeeper gets his hands on it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Son Heung-min. And there's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Tries a deft little ball. Alvarez. Now it's Jimenez. Out to the right. Sanchez. And he whips it across. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That's the throw. That has found him in acres of space. Can he deliver? He's in, surely! That's a little off target. Clears it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That'll be a throw. And he shoots! Now the ball in. Cleared away. Played out to the right. And it's Alvarez. Oh, good ball! And he has been fouled there. Out to the right. Out towards the flank. And the shot! Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. Alvarez. And here's Raul. Alvarez. And it's Raul. Oh, shooting chance! Hwang Hee-chan. He has found the way through. Great defending, strong and determined. Sanchez.
Mexico.
Really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, good spread. That's good play. And here's Raul. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kim Min-jae. It's a quick ball upfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alvarez, played out towards the right wing. Over to the left. Now it's Lee Kang-in. The final 5 minutes. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. He's had a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Kim Min-jae. And it's Son Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alvarez. Sanchez. Oh, that's neat. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Shot, surely! He's done very well to get to that.